I'm Tom Bettenhausen, IT Director for the Squamish Tribe.
What's your occupation?
Well, I'm an IT guy. I'm an information technology professional, so we keep everything running, hopefully, networks and phones and applications for the government side of the operation and education.
What was your inspiration to choose this career?
I sort of fell into it. I actually had two job offers when I first started. One of them was a bartender, and the other one was a IT guy, an operator. And so I decided that I didn't need to spend all night in bars serving people alcohol, so I ended up doing the IT stuff. And it really worked out because I liked it. It's sort of scientific, and it was fun.
How long have you been in this career?
A long time. I started in 75, so that's about 40 years, I think. 39 years, is that right?
Whoa, that's one other one.
Yeah.
What past experience helps you in this job?
I think, this stuff's changing all the time. The internet's only been around for 10 years, so I was in information technology for 30 years before the internet was even in use. And so everything's changing all the time. So what really helps in the job is the ability to learn stuff, because you're always having to study and learn something new, because there's parts of technology go obsolete and then new things come along and they just require the same kind of skills to support them, keep them running. But you have to learn them. So that's the challenging part. Nothing's the same every day.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Retired. I actually probably will spend about 5 more years with the tribe, and then I'll let somebody else do the director job, and I'll end up probably just doing some consulting on the side forever, But so I'll probably still be around, but I don't really think I'll be working full time in 5 years. Do you want to make a lot of money? Or do you just want to have fun, or a little combination of both? I'd say it's probably the highest paying fun job in IT as a software engineer. So you can write programs, write games, maintain code, not so much infrastructure. The infrastructure is the physical equipment that you plug in, like cameras and switches and cables, but it's actually the code that runs the programs that manage all the infrastructure. That's where all the money will be and a lot of the fun will be. You see, there's 2 billion mobile phones in use right now, and in another 5 years they expect to be 6 billion smartphones. They all run an application called Java, which is a software programming language. So Java would be a really good language to learn to be a software engineer, so that you could program phones. A lot of games are written in Java too, so if you like gaming, it'd be good to learn Java. You're guaranteed probably $100,000 a year after 5 years of working, and it'll just go up from there, so you can live a good life and make a lot of money and still have fun.
What advice do you have for me to become successful in this type of career?
I'd say go ahead and continue school, but try to get a part-time job if you can, as an intern or as a help desk person within an organization that supplies infrastructure or application services to some it could be anywhere. It could be the tribe, could be the casino, could be government in Paulsbo or anywhere in Seattle too, because the on-the-job experience is probably as good as the education. They want to see a degree, but they also want to see that you've got on-the-job experience doing it. So try to do both. You don't have to get a degree all at once. You don't have to work full-time at a job. It's sort of nice to mix it up, and then you get something to post on your resume, and you can get a job right away after you get your degree.
What courses would you recommend we take in high school?
Math, definitely. Science too. math and science, and it never hurts to actually just take the fundamentals for an IT job. Really, math, English, and science are all something you're going to need. You're going to need to be able to write. You're going to need to be able to communicate. You're going to need to be able to solve math problems, and you're going to need to be able to understand electronics. So that's the science part. Chemistry, not so much, but physics and stuff like that. Electrical engineers, a lot of them are software engineers too. Anything else?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.